Gun battle with police in a Westmobile neighborhood leaves one man facing some very serious charges tonight.
It's a situation that left one man dead and an officer shot, and the suspect is recovering in the hospital. Our Dacian Smith is live with the details. And
Dacian, this situation literally went across 5 different streets in that neighborhood.
Yes, it did, and it even included a homeowner confronting the alleged killer. Now, thankfully, no shots were fired there, but bullets and buckshots were flying before and after that encounter. This scene on Bryant Street is only part of an intense chain of events in Westmobile last night. Neighbors say they've never seen anything like it before.
We couldn't even get to the house, couldn't get to the road. It was police cars, investigators everywhere.
Whenever I walked outside, people were sitting there saying somebody got shot in the face and the suspect was on the run throughout the neighborhood.
Mobile police have identified that suspect as 20-year-old Zachary Hanna. Chief Paul Prine says this all started around 3 o'clock on Bryant Street after an altercation between Hanna and his ex-girlfriend.
Hanna, armed with a shotgun, shot into an occupied vehicle.
Investigators say Hanna went back to Bryant Street later, where he got into another altercation with his ex-girlfriend and a relative.
He tried to shoot the female. Was unsuccessful. He then turned the weapon on another individual.
That's when police say Hanna shot and killed 31-year-old Matthew Richardson before taking off through the woods. Officers say they found Hanna on Airport Street, where he fired at them before running away again. Then an hour later, Chief Prine says a shootout happened between Hanna and 2 officers.
Unfortunately, one of our officers was shot about the lower portion of both the right and the left leg. I am pleased to tell you he is at home today, resting with his family.
MPD says just 4 minutes later, Hanna ran into a homeowner in his backyard while trying to escape on Glen Acres Drive.
Hanna pointed the shotgun at this victim at least twice, putting this civilian in fear of his life.
Thankfully, police say Hanna left without injuring the homeowner, but about 15 minutes later, Chief Prine says Hanna got into one last shootout with officers.
He was struck at least 3 times from gunfire, to include some wounds that he suffered as a result of canine bites.
Chief Prine says one of the canine officers was also injured, but is expected to be okay. Hanna does have previous drug-related charges from earlier this year, but will now face more serious charges when he's released from the hospital. And Hanna was taken to University Hospital, where MPD says he's in serious but stable condition. When he's released, he'll be facing multiple charges, including murder and 7 counts of attempted murder. Meanwhile, the officers involved in last night's shootouts have been put on paid administrative leave, which is standard. Live in Mobile, Dacian Smith, Fox 10 News.